I smell a gay in that comment section. You better subscribe, motherfucker.
Are you gonna fill me on everything I missed about the Dokapon
Those chapters
thing?
take forever, don't they?
Be ready for tomorrow.
Wait, are you guys doing like an extended play, or is this a shorter one?
I'm gonna. There's many sessions, but anyway, I think I left you off. We started on chapter 7, right? Drake had just gone to the casino to go gambling. We're all three of us are on the final continent. Yes,
Singer Drake.
Anyway,
God, baby, no money.
Somehow, Drake, through gambling shenanigans, ended up getting a white arrow, copies a flash bomb, and he ended up getting the jackpot. 3 blue 7s, so he ended up getting
like
$30 million, 30 million gold, putting him in first place during chapter 7.
So you got fucked over.
Ruining the... No, it's not yet. Literally, like, I'm in second place. I hit Landley Space. My turn. I get Risque. I have Risque the Thief steal half his money and give it to me, so I get back in first place. Anyway, Drake, using the white arrow, managed to steal the last red monster because he moved the red monster closer to him.
You didn't get to see the new
off of the last continent so he could kill it.
No, I didn't.
And then we start the new chapter. I
did.
Thankfully,
when you
had foresight.
You're wearing it.
I had given up on a monster fight before he killed it.
Unpacking.
So that way, like, nobody could stop me.
Unless this is a different one.
Some shenanigans happened, but basically, I was able to get into the tower first. And, like, Druid was hot in my tail trying to catch me.
Very shiny.
I'd also been trying to steal from the shop, trying to get items the entire time.
It's
like
a sparkle thing.
Just try and get items for the end game.
Yeah.
I had few super spinners, a magic key, and some teleporters to prepare in the field warp to get out of the Tower of Rabble once I killed the chapter boss. Long story short, me and Druid are on the top floor. We're rolling to see who gets to the boss first. I do. I thankfully took a strength potion before the fight, so I have an advantage against the boss. I attack. I deal about over half damage. The boss attacks me, deals almost half my health. Next turn, Druid rolls. He misses.
Right, this update really
Fight happens again.
VRChat.
The boss goes first. I look at the list. The boss kills me on everything unless he attacks. I defend. I defend. The boss attacks. He hits. I am reduced to 50 HP. I attack the boss. I hit. Victory is mine. I get the final and most expensive castle in the game.
That's crazy.
I also had Mitch appear and upgrade one of my towns, so...
Again?
And then later on, I upgrade that town on it was on the final continent to level 3, so now that castle is going to be super expensive. Anyway, me and Drew are now in a race, because the most powerful accessory has now just become available, and there's only one of it in the entire game. The Dokapon Crown.
Dokapon, yep.
Adds 50 to your attack, 50 to your defense, 50 to your magic, 50 to your speed, 500 to your HP.
Jeez.
It is broken. Utterly and entirely broken. And Druid has a head start. Druid... Essentially, here's what happened. I get out of the tower. Pooh, who was in the casino cave gambling, sadly he lost everything. Gambling.
Yep.
Like, also, Druid, when he got the jackpot, he got the most powerful shield in the game. That is just a chance to reduce the damage you take when you... No, it's the Dokapon shield. Essentially, when you use it, there's a chance that attack and strike damage is reduced dramatically. But only when you hit defend. It also gives you like 100 HP, so much, which is like in a lot of defense. So it's a lot, but like it doesn't matter. I can deal with it. It's a shield. If it was the sword, I'd be a little more scary because the sword's a little scarier. But he doesn't have the sword. Anyway, Pooh had just gotten out of the casino cave, and the ticket, the portal to hell, appeared on the 3rd continent. And then the casino case on the 2nd continent, he uses a transfer By the way, like some shenanigans happened. Like
There's also
Pooh
a quest version.
hit me with Squall twice, so I had to get back to the continent, but it didn't really matter for the story because it didn't really affect anything. But like both times were 30% chances, and he hit both of them, which is kind of insane. I tried to retaliate by hitting him with a death call with a 90% hit chance, and I miss. So that's just my luck. I got killed by Drake because he used a flash bomb, 4% chance to hit me. So I was just getting hit by every unlucky hit chance in the game that had to hit me. And of course, Drake got the roll again, so things were not going in my favor. I used one of my town warps. I get and land on the first continent, so I'm behind him as well. Now we're starting to roll to see who gets in the underworld. He rolls, and he misses. I roll, still not there yet. He rolls again. He misses the entrance. But he goes for the shop to buy more shit. I roll, and I have a 4 crystal, and I manage to get 4 spaces away from the gates of the underworld. It's neck and neck. We both have a magic key to try and get this fucking crown. He tries, instead of trying to roll for the thing, he goes for a riskier play. I guess not really. It's a smarter play.
He tries to steal your key.
Weighing things.
I'm listening to this.
First cutter. When hit, removes either 1 to 4 items from either your items or magic. But I didn't have any magic, so if it hit me, it would have guaranteed throwing away some of my items, which is smart on his part. 40% chance he casts it. I finally dodge a magic spell for the entire game.
Nice.
I dodged the purse cutter. The session ends there. Next session, my turn. I use the 4 crystal. I am the first person in the underworld. I go in. Drake gave up on trying to get the crown. He starts going gambling again.
Let's go gambling. That whole thing should have been
Anyway, because he gave up on getting the crown, I end up getting the Dokapon crown, and now I am practically unkillable. And there's 3 parts to this chapter. First, you gotta kill your own Clonus, or have somebody else kill it for you. To be able to go into the castle to kill the pseudo final boss. Yes. My Clonus obviously being the most difficult one. Anyway, I ended up getting unlucky because I had no magic to determine which one was my Clonus. So I ended up going through all the other Clonuses. But I gave up on Drake's Clonus because it would have taken too long to try and kill his. Because I was weighing it like, these people are not going to be able to kill the final boss. They're really weak, except for Drake. So I waited, instead of giving up and risking losing something of mine, I'll just kill their Clonus. It'll save me time to try and hurry up, and if they get in, it's not that big of a deal. I'm super powerful, I can easily kill them if need be. This is going to bite me in the ass, but I kill Druid and Pooh's clone. Druid I kill in 2 hits. Pooh I one-shot. So that just goes to show their builds. And when Druid hit me, he did only 100 HP out of my 1500.
He said it bit you in the ass.
Well, actually, no, he did. Wait, no, sorry, he did 500. Pooh did 100 damage to me when he hit me. But either way, I'm not dying. I finally get to my clone. I use my special move Decoy. 50% chance to nullify all a magical attack or a physical attack. My Clonus goes. He does the exact same thing.
Oh no!
It is hell. It took me forever. I did not foresee. You see, the thing is, I've never seen the Clonus use the ability before because they don't really do that. So I kind of got unlucky, and I didn't want to give up and risk losing something of mine. So we're fighting each other during this time. Druid bought charm potions to steal some of my towns, but also other people's towns. Pooh died multiple times. This fight went on for 2 weeks in game, so that's 14 rounds because we kept dodging or hitting, either dodging the attack because decoy, or dodging because since you have the same speed stat, it's a 75% chance to hit. And unfortunately, I got unlucky and died once. I think they had a revive, and I managed to kill it. But Druid hit another jackpot, and he is currently in first place again with the best defensive magic of Super Bounce, which doesn't really affect me because I don't use magic. But he is in the lead now just from gambling instead of playing skillfully, and it's ugh.
Beat him.
If I lose this way, I'm not gonna be too upset because like, what could I do? He got lucky. You know what I mean? But I'm not going down to the fight. I kill my Clonus. I start trying to head out so I can do some shenanigans to try and kill him or steal his money. I get an event. It's Kira, the merchant. She sells me a copy of my favorite magic. Come here.
Come here.
I use come here and I drag Drake to hell with a 100% hit chance because my speed is that high.
Jesus.
Literally speaking, oh yeah, they try using magic on me. They now have the lowest hit chance possible of 20%. He still hit me with a come here, by the way. So my luck is still getting being trashed.
Yeah.
But either way, we're in a fight. He goes first. He escapes, but it doesn't fucking matter because next turn I'm gonna use the other spell Cure sold me, Death Call. In 7 to 10 turns, the Grim Reaper will come and claim his soul. All I have to do in that time is catch him, kill him, make him spend his revival, and let the Reaper take him. And if the Reaper takes him, the Reaper will most likely take all of his money. He'll be reduced to nothing. And if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna buy money tricksters and spam the shit out of them because I'm a ninja. I can use 2 per turn.
The thing is, what he probably did to you.
This ninja special ability, they can use 2 items per turn. So I'm just gonna use money tricksters just to steal money.
Fucked.
Unfortunately, Druid, by killing his thing, he attempted to kill the pseudo final boss. He died, thankfully, because he's weak, and he's not gonna fare any better against the final boss. But like, I can't. If he kills the final boss before I'm able to get Druid's money situation lowered, I'm screwed. However, I did do a dirty tactic. You see, Pooh had been raging, and he's been in last place target game, so he has the chance to go Darkling again. So I messaged him like, "Hey, go Darkling and make everyone lose all their money because one of the Darkling's abilities is called Bankruptcy, where all players lose all their money held on him." He's like, "Why?" He's like, "So I can win." I'm kind of like half joking, half not, because like, I don't want to lose to gambling.
Yeah,
I don't want to lose to gambling. Like, he got 2 jackpots. Both of those, mind you, are like 0.37% chances. Insane. And he got 2 of them, and like, you can only do it once per turn. And like, he's been barely doing it. So that's why the luck, it kind of feels a little unfair, is that like, he's been getting obscenely lucky.
Look, yeah.
Now he's in first place just by money. Like, I don't want to lose that when he's like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm like, "What?" And I sort of told him like, "Hey, you don't have to do that." I was kind of joking. Do whatever you want. Like, I also don't want to lose by like being underhanded, but like, I also just don't want to lose. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to win being underhanded. Like, I don't want to lose either. So I told him, just do whatever you want. I don't know if he's still gonna do it or not. He didn't really respond. But now me, Druid, and Drake are in hell, and he can't really touch me. But now I just need to get him. Next turn, I'm going to use Death Call on him. It's going to hit 100%, and then I'm going to try and kill him. All I have to do is go first. Because literally, I have 3 tools to kill him. My attack, my strike, and my banish. And I have a revival and a death block, so if something goes wrong, I'll be fine. All I gotta do is make sure he loses his revival. That means all I gotta do is go first. And then it's a guessing game, and he's typically guessed wrong. My guess is he thinks I'm going to either attack or use banish, because like, I'm going to strike him, because like, I'm going to go the super risky way. So here's the thing: I'll kill him with my magic, and I'll probably kill him with my attack too. So just go all the way and just strike him. That way he wouldn't expect it, or he might even just give up. Because if he dies and loses the revival after I cast Death Call on him, the Reaper kill is the worst kill in the game.
Because it takes.
You might want to avoid that and maybe just give me half the money. Besides the fact he also got into hell free without a passport, so that's a big buff for him. But his clonus is still alive, so he still has to kill that to get into the castle. If I don't kill him, I'm just going to try either stealing with money tricksters, or I'm going to try gambling.
Tricksters would probably be the safer option.
Yeah, they steal 20%. They steal 20% of a random. They steal 20% of a random player's money and gives it to that player that uses it. And but there's like a 24% chance they just steal from you. However, considering the fact that Drake has so much money, it wouldn't matter if the tricksters steal from me at all. All I gotta do is just steal once from him, and then I think the tables are evened. Because I'm going to get 3 of the endgame bonuses. One for the king liking you the most, the one for killing the most bread monsters, and the one for freeing the most towns. Well, that one's actually debatable. I'm not really sure, but I'm guaranteed 2 at least. I'm pretty sure about 3. The last one is for dying the most, and well, I've died the least, so that's not going to happen. Although I do know who that is going to, so that's going to Pooh. But he's already in last place, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm fine with that. But yeah, nobody's really happy. Not even Drake is happy. Like, when he got the gambling and he's like, really? Because, like, even he's not happy by the way he's winning, I feel. Nobody really is, because, like, I dominated the game. They know I should win. But they're trying to win, and I appreciate that they're still trying.
That's good sportsmanship.
Yeah, but if Drake flees outside, I'm also just going to go to the magic store and buy purse cutters. Because, again, my magic spells will now hit him 100% of the time.
No way can fail then.
I'm just gonna really I'm a little upset about how like the game just went downhill just because he went gambling and got obscenely lucky twice. What can you do?
Not much.
The game's not over yet.
Yeah, you still got what,
The game's
2
not over yet.
sessions left in it?
1 session. There's
1 session.
unless like some bullshit happens, like
That's
the
what
bullshit
I'm
happened
saying.
this session.
Knowing that session, it's probably gonna either be 1 or 2 at
But
max.
like literally speaking, we're at the pseudo final boss. Somebody's already attacked it, so it's already weakened. And then it's just the final boss. Once the guy's dead, the game's over. At the very least, I've secured a solid 2nd place. I can be happy with that. I can be happy with that even if I lose to Drake. Because even Drake knows that I wiped the floor with him. He would only have won by gambling. But I'm going to try my damnedest to win. Because I am a fighter. What can I say? Although I am going to have to kill Druid if he tries to get it. Because, like, Druid is trying to kill the final boss. I might have to just kill him a couple times, which I feel bad for. But, you know. He did give up and gave me 5 levels when I did use Come Here and accidentally dragged him to hell as well, because he was also a 100% chance. The only reason why 4th place wasn't dragged in was because he had a magic mirror which blocked it.
Magic mirror.
That's the reason why he wasn't dragged in. I'm basically safe from Drake's bullshit flash bombs, because it's literally a 1 in 5 chance that it actually hits me. And all I gotta do is catch him after I cast Death Call on him and go first, because then I'll just have to kill him. And then it's a guessing game, because literally speaking, he has to guess the exact 1 in 3 thing that I do. If like there's 3 options: strike, attack, my magic. He has to guess which one I do perfectly. So the odds are in my favor. Because the reason why my magic works, even though I have the lowest magic, even with the crown, it's kind of sad when I say it out loud. My magic is so bad that even with the crown that gives me 50 magic, my magic is the worst out of everyone else. Actually, I don't think that's true anymore. I think maybe mine's a little better than Druid. I'm not certain. It'd be minuscule. But because see, my magic is insta-kill. It's Spanish.
Yeah.
Insta-kills the target, but reduces you to 1 HP. I would gladly use that to kill him, even if I knew someone was going to kill me. I just gotta go first. That's all I gotta do. Heck, he might even give up.
There's a good chance.
He might even just give up. Although he does have an annoying item called the Angel Choker. 1 in 3 chance to just revive you when you die. Not the most reliable, but it can be annoying. But if it procs, I can literally just blame it on luck. This game has been pretty bad for me.
At least
I've been hit by
turns.
the most ridiculous of magics. But honestly, 2nd place is fine. If I get 2nd place, I'll be fine with it. Won't be the most happy after all this work I put into it, but you know, I can always blame the cheating too.